do a recovery, and unfortunately this one's a sad one. So stick around. So we're here to talk about something. Sometimes life happens. Oh, easy there. Sometimes life happens, and this may not be pest control related, but it happens. So let's talk about it.
Why do things like this always happen when we're out of town?
I was just saying that the other day.
Yeah.
I was out of town. I was up in our other office, and there was 4 sprayers broke. Anyway, so you were out of town.
Yeah, I was in the backcountry doing some fishing.
That sounds like fun.
Got a nice little phone call. One of our employees, unbeknownst to me, borrowed, without permission, my vehicle.
His car.
My personal car.
You drive a truck most of the time. Your car is there for when you want a car, and
for family when they come into town, and
yeah,
and it was actually going to be used by a family member that was going to work for me this summer. We let an employee use it to go to work back and forth to the office, but she took advantage of that
and took it out to the area, which was an hour and a half away.
She was eating food in my car.
Oh dear.
She actually was on her cell phone talking to her mother.
So PSA, don't drink and drive, and don't talk and drive.
Or text and drive. Don't be an idiot.
Yeah, I mean, especially, come on, if you're borrowing somebody's vehicle.
You don't eat in their vehicle.
Be courteous.
Why am I upset about the eating? I think I'm more upset about the eating.
Well, what happened was she was distracted, and she caused an accident.
Pulled right out in front of somebody.
And got T-boned bad.
On the back quarter panels, you guys will see the pictures.
You guys will see the video of me picking it up.
And then she went on to blame everybody else but herself.
And that's unfortunate. So I'm alone today, headed way up north. I've got the trailer hooked up. I've got to go do a recovery, and unfortunately this one's a sad one. All right, well, this is downtown St. Joe. A few blocks away from where the car is, so we'll get to see what it looks like. Well, that wasn't it. Okay, well, the listing on the internet is incorrect. So I'm gonna jump down the street over here and see if I can find the right place. We are pulling up on this place shortly. We'll get to see what kind of shape the car's in.
Turn right.
I'm thinking about it. Oh, there it is. Let's see.
You've arrived at your destination.
Got a loss here. Well, we're here. From this side, the car don't look bad at all. Looks good until you get over here. Yep, that hurts. Poor Ryan. All right, we got the car picked up. We, as in me and my truck. So I was gonna record loading it up and everything at the lot, but there was some weird guys and they were a little fishy, kind of watching every move I made as I was trying to load it. You know, those type, kind of judging me on my technique. Anyway, it drives, which is good. I didn't want to have to winch it, so we put it on the trailer, got it strapped down, and we're headed back. I'm not sure exactly where we're going to take it first, but I think we're going to end up sticking it in the shop because it does have a broken window. So we don't want it to get too wet until we figure out what we're doing with it. And that's that. So back on the road, headed back home. You're out of vehicle.
So I'm out of vehicle. The family member that's coming to town that's going to work for us
Has nothing to drive.
has nothing to drive. So thank you. The gift that keeps on giving. And not only that,
But it's a car that you liked.
I loved the car. And then because the windows got mashed out and the food was in there, then raccoons got in there and took advantage of each other
Ooh.
in my car. So they desecrated my beloved car. So I don't know. I realize accidents happen, but when you take advantage of people and something bad happens and then you put the blame on other people, that's disappointing.
I tell the guys all the time, I say, look, you're driving a company vehicle or one of our trucks, you need to drive way on the good side of representing the company.
Oh, yeah.
And being extra careful.
You're an
So-
advertisement for the company.
But also being extra careful. So if you're at an intersection, you look twice, go ahead and look 4 times.
Please.
Just extra.
Well, how about you look?
And I always tell them, drive however you want in your own car. I mean, within reason. But if you're borrowing somebody's stuff, always,
You go above and beyond.
yeah, return it with a full tank, clean it, take care of it. Don't do stuff that you shouldn't be doing. Don't take it more places than you're supposed to. I mean, you're gonna get caught. You're gonna hurt somebody. You're gonna break something. And I guess insurance is coming to get the car. So here we are. I think it just needs a window. And this, I think, will buff out. Won't it?
I think so. Yeah, it looks like a buff job.
All right, we're back behind the car. They're loading it onto a flatbed. They're picking up a couple of cars. I guess they're gonna haul it off and figure out if they can fix it or if they're gonna auction it. So it's kind of a sad thing to have happen when Ryan's out of town on vacation. So he wasn't here for this, but I was. I got to see it all happen and I documented it for him. And I guess for you guys too. So that's what happens when the car gets wrecked. Somebody comes and gets it, I guess. And that'll be it for today. We'll kind of keep you guys updated. Maybe he'll get a new car, maybe he'll get that one fixed. We'll see. So this is to be continued. Sad.
So if you can't tell, I'm a little bitter about this. It's a car that's been in the family for a while.
Yeah.
It was kind of my baby. I'd done wheels and tires and cold air intake and billet grill and, oh man, tinted windows, you name it. I'd done it to it, and the insurance isn't giving me near what
No, of course
it's
not,
worth.
especially with
So.
the way the market is right now. Anyway, so that's what happened. We dedicate this video to the Maxima.
The Maxima. I liked it.
Anyway, so stay tuned for our normal scheduled program.
And don't be a stupid employee.
All right, until next time, we'll see you guys.